Digital photography. Digital photography has become the standard today. Most cameras sold today are digital. Analog photography is one on the way to disappearance except in a few niche applications. But what exactly is digital photography? In what ways is better than analog photography? How did it earn its place of preeminence? All photography capture an image by focusing light reflected from something in the world through a lens and recording the image in a medium. With old-fashioned analog photography, the medium was a film with light-sensitive chemical that darkened or changed color when struck by light. The film was processed in the dark room using various chemicals that cause the image to disappear in a negative with the colors reversed. And then light was beamed through the film onto light-sensitive papers, which was also exposed to chemical to produce a print. The process was a time-consuming and included many points where mistakes were possible. It was expensive in terms of material and labor both, but until advent of digital photography, it was the only way that photograph could be taken, developed, and preserved. Instead of this analog process, digital photography focused the light from the lens onto an array of electronic light sensors hooked up to a computer processing chip to create a digital image and store it in digital memory. The stored image can be seen immediately on the camera screen, transmitted to other devices for storage or further processing, and digitally published on the internet. The advantage of digital over analog photography are enormous. There is no danger of losing photograph by accidentally exposing film or making a mistake in development process that ruin the photo forever. You can see the result of your effort immediately and know if you need to retake shot as opposed to waiting hours or days before the result are available. There's no delay while the photos are processed. They can be checked at once. That means you don't have to take as many shots in order to be reasonably sure of a good one. And in addition, each photo you take costs essentially nothing. No film, no development chemicals, and no printing paper or slide materials. Digital photography saves both time and money by making process more efficient and less wasteful. You can make perfect copies of digital photography, whereas copies of analog photograph lose fiddly the more times copies are made. Digital photographs are taken in exactly the format you will need for digital publication or for using the photos in a graphic design program. There is no guesswork involved in moving from one medium to another, no wondering how a photo look great in an 8 by 10 glossy will appear when rendered into newsprint. What's more, the digital photograph there is no need to worry about whether you are using the right kind of film. You don't need to have supplies of various speed of film for different shooting condition and purpose. Any type of image in any type of light can become on photo in your digital camera's memories, provided within the parameter your camera lens aperture and shutter speed can handle. One size fits all. Finally, digital photograph allows some versatile automatic control to be implemented for things like focusing and exposure control, some of which we'll discuss in a bit.